was shot. From where we were, it looked like he had a heart attack.
Alan? He's not breathing. Oh, my God, he didn't have a pulse. Alan?
If we can't give Mr. Craig the code, whatever inside will be destroyed.
I told you.
A window in the Metro Court. They came out and helped the fallen hostage to safety. No word on how badly the hostage was injured, but the shooting happened.
Hey, don't mute it. I can't tell what's going on.
Neither could that reporter, and her inane babble is making me crawl out of my skin.
Damn it, get the camera away from the looky-loos and put it on the man who was wounded.
Why would they shoot Dr. Q?
How the hell would I know? They certainly have plenty of other worthwhile candidates, starting with that miserable Corinthos.
And what were Mr. Luke and Lucky doing running away from the building?
They were mucking things up as usual.
From what the reporter says, it looks like they saved Alan's life.
All right, I'm going to the hospital. If I find anything out, I'll call you.
Well, so am I. He's my son. I'm going too.
We're going too.
Oh, I'm disappointed. Are you triumphant?
He shot my father!
No, I don't believe he did.
Oh, he fell on his own.
It doesn't appear that the jolt you gave your father with a defibrillator...
No, shut up! You were trying to kill him! My father was a doctor! He dedicated himself to saving lives and you shot him! You animals! All of you! You're the ones who should die! Not decent people! Do you get the difference, you coward? Hiding behind your stupid masks? Are you so tough? Let's take it off! You got to calm down. Calm down.
I understand that you were frustrated about your father, but you need to calm down or we are all going to die.
Well, he's going to kill us anyway. Right? You don't care about human life. You sent a man outside with a failing heart and then you shot him.
That's the purpose of a hostage, to die for my cause.
Oh, yeah? Okay, so what's your purpose? Huh? My father had value. He made a difference in this world. You can walk out of here with everything in that vault and you'll still be the same worthless piece of trash that you were when it started.
I second that.
You people don't seem to be clear about one concept. You're not in charge here. I am. Do you understand? Please.
One, two, three, click.
Okay, good. Let's get him to GH. Come on, guys. Thank you so much, Lou.
Monica, wait. We need to talk to Alan about what's going on inside.
Alan is in no shape to answer any questions.
Hey, talk to us. We were in there.
Okay. Why don't we start with why? What were you thinking, Lucky? Playing hero with your phone?
I guess excuse me is a waste of time for an efficiency expert like you.
I'm Dr. Russell Ford. Dr. Quartermain is in transit by ambulance.
How badly was he hurt?
Our initial information is that he suffered cardiac arrest. We'll be doing an assessment once he gets here.
Listen, my son is the chief of staff, and our family money is largely responsible for keeping this hospital in business. And I expect the finest medical treatment on the entire planet. So instead of standing around here talking, get an OR ready and get the finest medical... What?
It is my fervent hope that any patient that comes to this hospital receives the best medical care possible, regardless of their family money or their connections.
What did he say his name was?
I heard what happened. Thank God Alan's alive. I'm surprised you could tear yourself away from your mobster boyfriend long enough to care. But it's an awful thing to say. These are awful times we're living in, and your Lorenzo Alkazar is responsible.
How is he?
Not good.
Is he conscious?
Barely.
Now listen to me, young man. There is only room in this family for one heart patient. And I took that role years ago. So you're just going to have to pull it together and find some other way to torment us.
Alan, you get away from him, you lying bitch. Get him to OR. I'm right behind you.
Monica, I know you're frightened here, but there's no sense in taking it out of
You
sight.
think not?
Well, if it weren't for Alkazar, there wouldn't be a hostage situation, and we would all be home at this very moment.
Is that true?
Well, I guess you can take that as a yes.
low BP and he's becoming more altered.
From the looks of the EKG, we're looking at multi-vessel
Yes,
disease.
I've seen the test results. I know what we're dealing with. I'm scrubbing him.
Doctor, that's against hospital policy.
Remind me to tell you when I care. I'm Alan's best chance right now. He needs angioplasty, and I'm going to do it.
Sorry, it's not going to happen.
Dr. Ford, is it?
Right.
And you have been here on staff, what now, 3 hours?
What's your point?
My point is I've been a cardiologist here for 20 years. You don't just come waltzing in and tell me what I can and cannot do, especially when it comes to my husband.
Well, that's just it, Dr. Quartermain. The patient is your husband. You're too emotional.
My husband went to a charity event where he was taken hostage by some nameless, faceless thugs that caused him to have a heart attack. You're damn right I'm emotional.
You're too close to the patient to be objective. Look, I get it. You've been watching the crisis unfold on television, helpless to affect it. Now you have control and you want to seize it.
When I want to be analyzed, there's a whole floor of therapists I can go to. In the meantime, I have work to do.
You make a mistake and kill your husband. You never forgive yourself.
You go ahead and file a complaint if you want to. But I am Alan's best chance at survival, and right now you're wasting my time.
Dr. Beal, call 936. Dr. Barbara Beal, call 936.
Huh? You okay?
What do you think?
Yeah, no, stupid question. I know. You're just really quiet.
Well, I only rant and rave when I know it can get results. When something like this happens, I quietly fumble for anything that would ask for a prayer.
I don't know what to say. I mean, I wish I could tell you that Alan will be fine.
Do not struggle to give me false hope. If Alan dies, I want to be prepared. And if this night has cost my brother his life, I will get revenge on everyone involved.
Well, I mean, you might not get the opportunity. The hostage takers will probably be either dead or they'll get away.
Sky will be here.
Scott?
I warned Alan not to take in strays.
Hey, whoa, Mom, this isn't Sky's fault. I mean, she was just looking out for the father of her child. I mean, you said back at the house that loyalty to the family is everything. Besides, we don't even know if Alkazar had anything to do with this.
Don't you dare try to defend that monster. This has Alkazar's prints all over it, and I swear to you, as God is my witness, if Alan becomes a casualty in all this, that son of a bitch Alkazar is going to pay.
Personally, I'd love it if you fired Lucky. He's meant for better things than taking orders from the light.
Fighting's going well.
The large area of damage is exacerbated by the amount of time you had to wait to get help.
If you can't offer positive direction, I would really rather you say nothing at all. We're going to get him through this.
Who are you trying to convince?
Alan. If he can hear me, I want him to fight for his life as desperately as I am.
I know what you want.
BP is dropping, 88/42.
Increase the dopamine drip to 8 mics.
We're starting to lose him. STs are elevating, damage is extending.
Come on, Alan. Come on. Clear.
You want this patient to live. You let me take over.
You have a distance mic?